Okay, I needed to start over anyway. How y'all doing? It's Raheem. 722. Divinely got it. And I had a couple words for y'all this rising. I woke up feeling good. And yeah, I was just thinking back to my childhood, right? And be I used to imagine a lot. I used to imagine a lot. Like I used to be daydreaming a lot, especially in school. But now, back then I used to call it daydreaming and just daydreaming because that's what they used to call it. But now, since I'm grown, I would just call it visions from the other side. And it's a high vibration, man. It's really high. And I wanted to speak a little bit about that, as far as my magic that I had when I was a child until now. Anyway, going through my childhood experiences when I was young, I had a lot of visions and imagination, I should say, to think I could, blow the wind and blow the leaves and just pure energy coming out of my hands, which I can really do that. Not to the extent to where as though, oh, I could, really do it in front of people or really do it like in the physical. But I think I'm getting to that level. However, back to my story, because that's a whole nother story, metaphysical story actually. And yeah, amongst other things, I just used to daydream about sitting on clouds and colorful clouds and wheeling bikes and just a lot of fun stuff as a child. And now that I'm grown and I've been through so many experiences, especially experiences as far as relationships is concerned and gaining stability is concerned. Those are two major factors in my life and chart. Okay, like, but that's another story. Um, anyway, my visions from the other side, from when I was young, turned into real manifestations as I got older. And the experience that I'm having now, as far as my journey is concerned, wow, it's just really mind blowing. That's all I can say. It's really mind blowing watching your manifestation, the old thoughts, the old imagination come into fruition now on a whole spiritual level, and you just see things and hear things and feel things that others may not, and it's just like, wow. This is really, really real. And I really didn't start getting it until I really started watching YouTube 5 years ago. And that's when I had finally woke up to my real spiritual enlightenment and Kundalini rising and all that, activation and all that. It's very extreme and it's very lonely. And it's also very healing once you start really learning what the process is, well, what your process is, and really start learning your astrology and your zodiac sign and what houses is what and all that. It gets easier. Your journey, that is, and your experiences, because everything is based off the way you think and your reaction off anything else. And just basically, this life is definitely